Alright, hello everyone, how you guys doing? Hope you guys are having a wonderful day. It is 7 a.m. I woke up just a little late, but the Rev Caves are now out. So definitely going to be doing a lot of those and seeing what all we can get as drops. I really don't know how many I want to kill. I haven't in total just seen what it's looking like right now. It actually looks like a lot of fun, obviously, and there's going to be a lot of magic seed drops apparently. I'm happy that I did all this magic seed stuff yesterday and that I didn't have any still sitting around trying to sell because I might have just gotten fucked. But that's a dungeon. That's where we're going to need to go. It's apparently pretty decent. Toxic blowpipes are going to be the way to go because I don't want to take too much good stuff, but at the same time I want to take enough to where I'm actually probably going to be dealing a lot of damage. So here we go. This is the inventory I think I'm going to be rocking. Just a blowpipe, a anguish necklace, and really just everything else that you're going to need as far as like low level ranging gear. I think we should be fine with this. And as far as the inventory, just a little bit of Sarah Brews. Definitely just need more of a teleport to get away. And on top of that, salve maybe? I don't know if it's going to work, but we'll see. But here we go, finally in the cave. So just looking at it, it actually looks really sick. I'm definitely happy that it's here. Obviously no armor drops and whatnot. Ooh, we got a friend. But I mean, we'll see how it is. It should be good money right now, and at some point, hopefully they add some stuff to it. But let's go ahead and see what we kind of got going around here. So as far as what I've seen on people's streams, as far as loadouts, it seems pretty common that blowpipes and elder malls seem to be what the play is. So I'm going to go ahead, try to find myself a decently empty world, and then we'll go from there, and I'll try to get some loot. And here we go. This should be the first Revenant loot I've gotten on the account, and Revenant Ether. All right. There we go. Off of the little minion, kind of, I think there's a goblin right here. The goblin I've only killed twice, and I've gotten a bracelet and rune plate legs, so I don't know. But yeah, I've just kind of been hanging out around these three. That seems to be the best place to be, and it's at level 30 wilderness, which means I can teleport as well. Yeah, I kind of stole the kill from that guy, so he's a little upset. Now, as far as the bracelet, now I don't think I have to pray mage, really, because apparently I can just charge the bracelet with these, ether charges, and really it's quite weird because from what I'm seeing on streams and whatnot, you can actually supply yourself with the ether, which is something I was kind of concerned about before voting for it. That's one thing that I just figured that they would have had balance, where you obviously just couldn't wear it the entire time and constantly be getting your charges back, but apparently that's the case, so I feel as if it's best to use it now, since this will probably be one of the times it's actually useful before it ends up getting nerfed. Obviously it'll be useful after the nerf, but I'm saying like overall this is the best time to use it. And there we go, another bracelet. Really don't. Oh, that's battle staffs. I'm not going to be able to get there. Oh god, I'm not going to be able to get there. Anyways, another bracelet though. Definitely nice to have. Like 30 kills in right now, so we haven't had anything too extreme in those 30, but it's definitely nice. So there we go, finished off the first trip, got pushed out of there by a clan, but I probably got like 30 to 40 kills overall. I mean, I didn't hit anything too crazy. I did get 2 bracelets, obviously, which is really nice, and I got a ton of ether, so definitely happy about that. 229k-ish overall. What I'm going to go ahead and do now is set up an entire inventory, go ahead, start a new trip, time it, see what kind of loot I get, and then we can kind of get an idea as to what we're looking for hourly. Now, obviously, barring any expensive drops, that should be a relatively decent rate. But here we go, starting off the trip, gonna go ahead and yeah, this place just got cleared out, so looking pretty nice now. Oh my god, so this dude in our world, you can get 100 times an actual drop. It's 1 in 10,000 to hit 100 times drop, I think, and so he just hit that. That's ridiculous. This dude just got 500 battle staff drop. That is so insane. And it looks like now I'm getting attacked. Cool, guys, cool. Alright, well, if I could just get out of here real quick. There we go. Alright, had to end off this trip anyways because of some blowpipe issues. I'm almost out of scales is what I mean by issues. I was here for a little over 15 minutes, but let's go ahead and price check what we got so far. Alright, so as far as overall, this is 300k. I made that in a little over 15 minutes, as I said. That's, I mean, 1.2 mil per hour on average for that trip, but I'm obviously going to do some more, so I need to go buy some scales, but we'll go ahead and get on into it. There we go. Oh my god. So, yeah, we just got ourselves an ancient crystal. I'm going to stay here probably just until the end of maybe this kill, but, yeah, ancient crystal, I don't even know, 1 mil drop apparently. I'm going to go ahead and teleport out of here actually because I think, I mean, it's definitely worth it just to leave. So let's go ahead and see what we got. This inventory alone was 13 minutes was all that I was there for, and as you guys can see, I guess, well, you guys can't see yet, but the looting bag, actually some decent stuff in it. So 227k there, and on top of that we have some money in the inventory as well. So 227k in the looting bag plus another 140k here, so that's like 360k overall plus plus this ancient crystal, that's not too bad. I mean, 360k even in regular supplies for less than 15 minutes is definitely good. That's like 1.4, 1.5 mil loot per hour. Granted, you are using scales and some prayer potions, but you know, it's definitely worth it because you get a lot of range XP too, so very nice stuff there. But let's go ahead, see what the ancient crystal is worth. Alright, let's just go ahead, see what it's worth. I don't even know what the ancient crystal does, but let's go ahead, sell it on. Oh! 3.6 mil? No way, bro. 3.6. I thought I was going to get like a mil. That's ridiculous. What does the ancient crystal do? Ah, okay, so the ancient crystals are for an altar in the house that you can place that'll actually allow you to teleport to places that the burning amulets and other amulets allow you to get to. You need 4 ancient crystals to actually be able to build it, so it makes sense why these are so expensive. But yeah, 3.7 mil off of that inventory. I mean, obviously that's not going to give you a good idea as far as hourly GP because we don't know the rates of that, but that, I mean, I am so happy to get that. Nothing better than a freshly cleaned world. Literally no one's attacking anything. I'm probably gonna not have any chance against this dragon, but we'll try. Speaking of freshly cleaned worlds, oh my god. 1 person in sight. And there we go, had some PKers come and hit me up right around the 30-minute mark. So as far as everything's concerned, we did get 1 special drop that I haven't seen yet, which was a Revenant Cave teleport. It says 10k right now. Not really sure as far as how much that's gonna sell for. Probably more than 10k, I'd say, at least right now. And overall in our inventory we have what, 230k in loot, and on top of that in our looting bag we have 174k, so a little over 400k in about half an hour. Not too great, but I did get pretty unlucky in regards to loot, at least in regards to like regular loot. Only got 1D long, and really outside of that, rune plate legs was the only thing to really see. Now time to see what the teleport scroll is worth. Alright, here we go, time to see, and 48k, that's ridiculous. It'll never be worth that much in the future, but definitely take that for right now. So, you know, about a 450k trip in a little over a half an hour, about half an hour on the dot actually. So what we're gonna go ahead and do now is I think I'm gonna gear up, do an hour-long trip, or at least a loot from 1 hour, and then we'll see what all we can get from that, and then I think I'll end off this video, so hopefully we get something nice. Alright, there we go, teleport scroll, and on top of that, we did just get 93 range, so that's really cool. I'm gonna go ahead and just test the XP too. I mean, I might as well. Kind of as far as where I've been hanging out at, because there's a lot of different combinations as far as revenants that you can kill. Typically, if a world's pretty empty, I like to go in between this dragon and this demon. You can also switch that up and go with this dragon and this knight. That's kind of a good one to go with. Oh my god. Alright, so we are that's so annoying. We are 42 minutes in. I had 800k in supplies, or I guess in loot, in my looting bag at that point. This dude just, he had an Elder Maul, and for some reason, I just didn't teleport. He splashed like 5 TBs on me, and I didn't even think to teleport. I thought I'd be able to get away fine, but little did I know I was out of run energy, so I just got fucking KO'd. Alright, well, it's just not happening. I tried, guys. I've been out in the wilderness now. Alright, so yeah, we died there. I don't know how, I think my chat only goes back to the last time I died because I've been hopping worlds. But, so at this point, we are well past when the update is out. It is a little bit past noon, and I tried. I was trying to do an hour straight at Rev Caves to see how much I could get in an inventory in an hour. I ended up staying for 35 minutes in one trip. Probably should have banked at that point anyways, but I ended up dying for a little over 850k in loot. Was doing really well on that trip, and overall was feeling good, but then I decided to try to go back out there to at least recoup the 25 minutes at the end, to maybe even get close, but that wasn't happening, and I was getting PK'd every 5 minutes for about the last 45 minutes straight. So yeah, it's definitely just been rough. There's really, you just can't test it right now as far as right after the update. I'll definitely be looking to test it out for tomorrow, or maybe even the next day after that video, and I'll be able to get you guys some better statistics as far as what you can expect per hour, and I'll definitely be keeping an eye out as far as to what everyone else is getting. I think this is where I'm going to have to leave you. As far as what it looked like 1.5 mil plus per hour, and that's not even including like rare drops, because we don't even really know what the price of those are at this point. I mean, we know the price, I guess, for most of them, but we don't really know how often they're dropped and from what monsters, so there'll be more to find out as far as that's concerned. As far as the drop table overall, obviously it's going to be disappointing not having the PvP armors in there, and there's not going to be as much to maybe even have dropped, but I was kind of hoping that they would come up with alternatives. I didn't think that they were just going to be like, alright, well then screw it, we'll release it with nothing. Obviously, I'd much rather have armors than nothing, because this feels really, really scary as far as what they're dropping now. Like, you can get drops where obviously it's insanely rare, but you can get 100 dragon plate skirts. Like, that shouldn't be coming into the game that much, because that is just pure coin coming into the game. Like, those things are getting high out, and that's bringing in a ton of cash. Same thing goes for the emblem drops that you can get in there. You turn them in for actual coins, like like 500,000 coins up to 2 mil, I think, and that's obviously just a ton of more coins coming into the game. So it definitely is strange how they went about it, because they've tried to really stay away from having that many like cash sinks or having that many monsters that supply that much coin into the game. Other than Zulrah, really, they've been really good about it, and they just kind of went all out here. So we'll see how this goes, but hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys did, make sure to leave a like. If there's anything you guys want to tell me, comment that down below. And on top of that, if you guys enjoy my content and want to see more in the future, including the Revenant loot that I'll be doing here in a couple days, make sure to subscribe to the channel. But with that said, hopefully you guys have a wonderful day, and peace. This is a stray clip I just got done. I got a totem piece on that task, and then, but you look at that, 30 KC, how nice. I mean, that's great, that's great. Oh my god. Let's go.